Yo, what is up, everyone? I think I had my mic on that whole entire time. I think I did, though. So I don't know if you guys were hearing me that whole entire time. Steven Grayson, what is up? Black Smoke Pro, what is up, man? Loki, how you doing? Stokes, what up? Sinister Burrito, Jam, how you guys doing? Get this up and going. Man Falcon, what up, man? Oh, Lyle first? What is that, Black Smoke? Super, have a nice day. Gotta go, bro, with Black Smoke. Thank you for stopping by when you can, at least, man. Appreciate it. Anyone else here to claim their Groot 2099? Nobody wants a... Nobody, no. I sold mine. Pfft. Alright, I kind of had a feeling this was going to happen. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Let me see if I can get to fix this real quick. There's that. Settings. Because I don't hear the game audio. Just in case someone gets on, because if I don't hear the game, the reason why I always check that, because if I can't hear the game, if you guys can't hear the game audio or anything, then you guys, like, if I get somebody on Skype, then you won't even hear them on Skype. So that's why I always make sure that is working. I can't wait to get a new computer. I swear, I can't wait. All right. I don't know if that's better or not. I hope the sun, cause it's weird, cause it shows it coming through over here. Yeah, I don't know. Doing good. I like how easy the arena scores are now. I like how easy the arena scores are now. What do you mean, Jim? Like how easy? What is it easy to get, like the 2,000 shards again or something? I can hear the game audio, but I can't hear my here on Skype. Ah, okay, all right. I don't know. I couldn't hear it when I had it on. Super missed last night's stream. Did a date night with my lovely wife. I have to do that type of shit every now and then, but had a question for you. Go ahead, Loki. Go ahead with the question. It was a good stream. It was a good stream yesterday too, Loki. It was a really good stream. And we had Ghost Dog on, so you know when Ghost Dog is on, it gets a lot of fun at that point. We got the T1 Alpha. Is that still going tomorrow too? Yeah, I could do that tomorrow. So we'll do this one first. We'll do that one first. What up, Marvel Forever? Wakanda Forever. How you doing, man? Anything good in the rifts? Left a little early. I really didn't get like anything. I think it was like a total of, I got 5 T5 shards, T5 basic shards. I got 5 cosmics, I got 5 5-star cosmic sigs, and then I think I got a T2 alpha, and then the rest I think all were 1,000 5-star shards. I think the rest, there might have been 100. I think I did get 100 6-star shards. So, but that's it. Nothing like really big, and I did this 8 times, so I didn't get a feature. I didn't get awakening. It was actually really bad, man. Like it was that was like all together like kind of bad. If you kind of think 8 times. But like even if I do the, it was worth it just to do something different. Cause like even if I did the guaranteed one, I guess I get an extra feature. Cause I think that would be the only one I would go for, would be the feature. When you did the rifts, did it change the awakening gem every room, or is it a daily thing? So, Loki, this is from my understanding what you're able to do is if you go in and you see the awakening gem, so obviously if it's like a let's just say mystic awakening gem, I guess you can go out of the room and then you could use your 3,000 guaranteed incursions to go back in to get that awakening, and it changes but when you claim the reward, if you go in there with the 500 and grab your reward, it changes the awakening gem, so your next one will have a different awakening gem. So if you're trying to target a certain awakening gem, that might be the best. You might, hopefully you get the good RNG, and maybe that first run or second run or third run, you get that, I don't know, whatever you're looking for. I mean, it's easy with all the rank ups now. I got another mystic gem today. Need some new mystics now. Yeah, you know what? I have the 2 mystics, and I got Sorcerer Supreme and Longshot, so if I really wanted to put some mystics into people, I got those 2. But I'm kind of hoping to get Mojo for one of the mystics. I pulled a 5-star Symbiote Supreme. Nice. Yeah, what kind? I was about to ask you, man. There's a bunch of double S's now in the game. There's a bunch, it seems like. Looking for that mystic or cosmic. You have 4, dude. That is crazy. You got 4 science. I mean, science is like out of the classes that have science. Out of classes they have a lot. Science I wouldn't care about because you got. I mean, I don't know how your roster is, Loki, but. With Void, Beardo, trying to think who else. Human Torch, Thing, Mr. Fantastic. So there's some science champs that could use a gem. That's what I needed. Changes every yes. So yes. Yeah, don't exit the room. Yeah, you don't, so you definitely, so here, let me change it. You do not want to exit the room. You could just let me change it. You back out, but do not exit the room. I think that's how, I didn't do it. I'm pretty sure that's how Star explained it the one day on stream, how they're doing it. I think that's how it was. I missed the Red Guardian and the Invisible Woman for the Science class. I have all the others, and there's already Awakened. Okay. Love a 6-star Science Awakening gem, not hype on the 5-star now. Yeah. Am I done with the Act 6? No. 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 I don't know when it's going to. I'll tell you what, man. I'm not like forcing myself like through anything where I'm just throwing a bunch of units at a boss. I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done. But I'm kind of waiting, and just kind of waiting a little bit, because I honestly don't know what I want to do first. I either want to do like it's either like Abyss or Act 6, really. And I'm trying to just see my next couple. I'm hoping maybe I'm basically like at 1,000. 1,000 more shards and I get another 6-star. So, I'm gonna wait and see if I can possibly get another 6-star. That cosmic that, if I could take him up to rank 3, could help me a lot in 6-2 or 6-3 and 6-4. For, I don't know, maybe just some regular fights. I don't know, man. Like, dude, I just want to... I'm just not rushing through it, though. And, like, just throwing units at it. I don't want to use Unit Man like that. Because, like, once I get in that mindset, I just start, like... It's just like, fuck it, I died. You know, screw it. It's just... The point is just get the nodes down. Get the people down. Get the bosses down. Keep on going through it. But I do like that 6-3 and 6-4, you don't have to fight the boss a shitload of times, as like in 6-2. I just feel like 6-2 is just giving me such a bad... It's just like the story mode, I'm having no fun at all in the story mode. Like 6-2 is so horrible. And like I can't, it's hard for me to just like jump into 6-3 because 6-2 isn't 100%. I usually just like to do the initial and then like 100% whatever the rest is. And then I'll jump into the next one. I usually don't jump ahead and get like 6-3 done before I'll get 6-2 done. But I would really like to get 6-2 done, but man. I'm not liking fighting the Mordo. It's just a stupid fight. That global is the worst node in 6-2. That is the worst. I hate that node. Clearly need a command for Jam is on Skype. Well, I think you can make one. There you go. You can make one. If I knew how, I would, Jam. Affliction used to come on here and do all that. I don't know. I may be upset Affliction or something. He doesn't come back no more. But he used to do all the Nightbot stuff. Type add command, then message. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. You know, the whole Nightbot, that's all for you guys. I barely do anything with Nightbot. I guess like if I did like a giveaway or something, like I would use it. 6.2 broke me. Yeah. That's where I'm at. That's seriously where I'm at right now with like the story, man. Like it broke me in this game, man. Like I don't even want to. There's like no excitement for me to like want to even do it. Like Variant, you know, like you know, when you're doing something, you kind of get excited doing it. Like you actually look forward to getting the rewards and stuff. Like I'm not even looking forward to the rewards in 6-2 because they're not even worth it. For everything that you had to do, it's just not worth it, man. All the units I'm just, you know, the units people just chuck at those bosses. So 6.1 was like being peed on by Heidi Klum. And 6.2 is like blindfolded expecting Heidi Klum. But it's her ex-hubby Seal. Is that what you're saying, Super? Sure. That is exactly what I'm saying. Sure. What is the Hulkbuster buff coming? Don't they, like, usually when they buff them, don't they, like, usually take, like, 6 months or something? That's what I expect them to be, is like 6 months. When they usually come for the beta, it's like 6 months or something, and then they eventually come back. I honestly hope they didn't forget about the Hulkbuster buff. I feel like with everything going on, since, you know, with everyone's videos and stuff, they're trying to put out all the fires they can from the community. I watched some of that stream from or whatever that day was. I don't know what day they did the stream, but from the Marvel Entertainment on YouTube. Wow, that was bad. That was really bad. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they went online and did incursions like that.
Together with a traumatic experience of duping a 6 squeak.
Cavs for noobs, what up? Thank you so much for the $5. And we need Cavs for noobs and CB to help them get over the traumatic experience of duping a 6-star Groot. That is horrible. That is horrible. But yeah, that was like, it was a disaster. That was a disaster of a stream. It was horrible. Horrible. I thought they were supposed to ask like questions, or I thought they were supposed to like answer the chat, do a couple other things. Cavs for noobs. Thank you for the $5. I like the rewards, but I don't like the items. Wait a minute. I like the rewards, but I don't like the items are the worth for the rewards. I'll use the items in Abyss and units for July 4th. Could do that, yeah. I have my Hulkbuster ready to go. Rank 5. He is SIG 80. I could take him to SIG 165. Yeah, I don't have Hulkbuster. Now I want one. I don't have one, now I want one, man. Figures, I don't, it would just, it would just figure I don't have a Hulkbuster. I was saying for a while, give me a 6-star Hulkbuster. Even before the buff. What happened with what, Chris? What happened with what? What up, Moses? I don't type don't well. You're confusing. You're messing me up, Jam. Opening a 5-star crystal. Let us know what you get. Oh, the stream we were talking about. It was from like Marvel Entertainment or something, and they were doing a stream. And it was that Kabam John and that Josh guy from Comic-Con. He always does the stage thing at Comic-Con. And they did a stream for incursions and stuff, and they were talking about Black Widow and Red Guardian. They were showing gameplay on Red Guardian and Black Widow. And then they were doing like a playthrough or a how-to on like incursions, but like Josh, the dude never really played the game. So it was like the weirdest how-to like stream. I don't know what they were trying to do. It was just the weirdest thing. It was the guy that Dorky's been talking to lately. That Kabam John. Hashtag the real brotherhood. So it was really weird. It was really weird. It was about an hour long. I only watched like little pieces here and there. I just like kind of skipped through it, but it was a little funny, man. The comments were the funny part because they were just blowing up. The comments were going crazy, man. Because I think that people thought that they were supposed to answer questions and like. I don't know. I don't know what. I was kind of confused by all of this, what they were trying to do with it. Krishna, you pulled Aegon from a regular cab crystal. I still can't believe it. I'm over the move now. Dude, congrats. Do you have any way to awaken him? Was it like the Summer Showdown? No. It was like they were doing like a stream, like a dual stream, like they were doing the incursions. Well, Josh kind of did start it out like he was doing like because the dude's kind of like loud. So yeah, it kind of started out like that. And didn't know. Yeah, they didn't really know. He even came out and said it. I don't know nothing about this. You know, he basically came out and said it. Like, I don't really know anything. I don't know how to do incursions. So basically, did a how-to video with one of the people not knowing how to do incursions. So I think that was the point, maybe to explain to someone. I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to do. I was confused. I think fuck, someone's in my throat. I think everyone was confused. You have a skill gem as well? There you go. Just go ahead and use it right now. Just go now. Just put it in Aegon. Dump all your 6 stones into him. That's what that's what I told Ghost to do. But I guess he's still able to almost get a skill. Or no, was it Ghost? Do they have an end goal? An end goal of what? I don't know what the end goal. I don't know, man. I don't know what. I didn't watch the whole thing. Pull the She-Hulk. Now I'm ready for the champion. There you go. Go ahead. Not a lot of, you know what, I was, a lot of people don't like to do that heavy counter. It definitely takes some, getting used to with the timer, or with the timing down. In the space. She's got that awesome heavy. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually take her. I know I was gonna eventually take her up. Like, I took her up and then I took her down. But I might eventually take her back up. When I don't know. I don't know if I'm really gonna use her for the champion and whenever I get to him, because I definitely got a bunch of options. I've got a lot of options actually. What up, Sohaib? Starting to dislike all of these how-to vids. Ghost Dog just did a how to pull the Doom vid. No, he didn't, did he? Decided to open 1 Cavalier yesterday and was able to pull a 5-star Void. Dude, nice. Did you open 1 and get a 5-star you want? That's amazing. God damn it, YouTube. It didn't give you any notifications. I'm sorry, Ricardo. I wish I could just send out the notifications to everybody. I guess maybe that's why you guys like also like for notifications you could follow me on Twitter, because I'll usually like tweet out if I'm streaming. I will usually do that. Did I use my rank 2 6-star gem? Not yet. Not yet, Jam. I was kind of just saving it for the cosmic, so like I could just take the champ up to rank 2 and not have to worry. I'm just holding on to it actually, and it's probably gonna be like 6 to 8 months. Who knows? Might be a year before I use it. Year and a half. Doom, the Doom, damn. The Doom trash talks. Damn, my throat is, something going on today. Pull the 5-star Sunspot on a basic 5-star incursion. Got to say incursions paid off. Which he was in? Was he in there? I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not really big on Sunspot. I messed around with them for a little bit. Not the biggest fan of them. Like I really don't know where I would really, maybe I could use them like somewhere, but like there's really nowhere I could really use them. The basic 5-star crystal. Yeah, the basic 5-star. Yeah. Oh, and the incursions. Yeah. Like I always forget that they have the basic 5-star in there. I always forget that it's in there. I think a lot of people actually rather do the basic than the actual incursion crystals, which is crazy if you really think about it. That's how much people do not trust. That's how much people don't trust those crystals. Most people rather just get a basic than actually target the one champ they're going for. Because majority of people have always gotten screwed over by the dungeon crystals, the incursion crystals, whatever you want to call them. Plus, it's a little bit less. Most fun champ, in my opinion. So the most fun champ would be Hype. I have a lot of fun playing Hyperion. Hyperion or I don't know. Yeah, Hyperion. I always had fun with Hyperion. I always had fun with him. You forget things a lot. Why do I even come here? I forget so much. I forget a lot. Trust me, I forget conversations I had within like 2 minutes. Who knows? Even if there was like a real problem, I couldn't do anything about it anyways, because I couldn't afford a hospital bill like that. And anyways, man, forgot how much fun it is to play domino. So this bot will probably be my next 565, even though they already seems to have 565 damage at 455. Yeah, I know his damage is really good. Omega Red is really fun. Corvus is just fast. Sorry, Super. Well, most people that you guys are gonna say are fun that I probably don't even have. Honestly. Because I know a lot of people like playing with Domino, and a lot of people love playing with Corvus, Omega Red. Speaking of Domino, I duped mine after like 1 year. Yeah, Doom is a lot of fun to play. I mean, anyone that's a good champ in this game is going to be fun to play. Like, I'm sure all the ghost players probably say Ghost is the funnest to play because they just smack people around. They're just smacking the game around like a little bitch. Finally! You were sitting there going just back and forth. I was waiting for you to throw a special. Let's see, did I get everything? Speaking of Domino, I still don't have her. Want to play her with her? Sad noises. Sad noises. Yeah, well, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Eventually, like, I hope eventually, like, I can start saving, like, a bunch of, I just, like, want to save, like, 35 stars. And then just pop them all. Save a whole bunch. Fooled you. You like the addition and all the new 2 stars? I guess. I guess it's cool. You know, I guess it's all right. You know, I don't know. I'm not. I've never really been to the 2-star thing. I know a lot of people like to play. I don't know. They just really like collecting them. I don't know. I don't see it. Just because I know how greedy they are with the 2 stars. Trying to make money off of 2 stars. Need Warlock, Omega Red, and Corvus to really flex on Super. Back, and I just put on a 3-star Nova. Oh, wait, you're back, and you just put a 3-star? What? Pulled? You mean pulled? I like new 2 stars, but wish it wasn't RNG and we could just get them all. Just keep on getting the crystals, man. What is it, like 100? How many 2 stars is it then? It's a lot of 2 stars, man. I just want that 2-star hype. Honestly, that's all I want is 2-star hype. And Aegon. Just to mess with him. But you Ghost Hoggernaut has Domino. If he hasn't, he will put him. He will pull him next opening and rub it in someone's face, basically. Might. I don't know if he's got Domino or not. That I do not know. I really don't know who some of his 565s are. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of the 2-star thing. It just seems like they've... I don't know. I guess if it's making people happy, sure. Go ahead. I guess it's the little things, right? It's the little things. But it was just weird. You know, it was just weird to kind of like come out like this with 2 stars, and I don't know, like it doesn't seem like in the right direction. I mean, yeah, that's cool. You know, like, yeah, that's cool, I guess, but it doesn't help anybody. How am I doing in 7 Deadly Sins? I mean, I guess I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing pretty good in PvP. Finally starting to get some champs up there, or units. But yeah, I like the game. It's fun. The game is fun. You can go back and forth. 2-star variant is coming. You will see. I bet it, dude. More 2-star stuff is coming. I guarantee it. I already know. I guarantee 2 stuff is coming. Ever since that variant with the 2 stars, it seemed like they just liked something with the 2 stars. I think it's just to screw the people that sold their 2 stars. Because that's what variant 4 was all about. It just seemed like at the end, if you sold your champs, you were screwed. Because at that point then, you had to basically buy that crystal. That is what? What is this crystal? Where's that one at? This one right here, this hero crystal. So it's 80% to pull a 2-star. So so for this crystal right here, it's actually rarer to get the 1-star. So why can't we have a it'd be nice for a 5 and 6-star crystal, 80% 6-star, 20% 5-star. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. It was just never sell your champs for that reason. I'm glad I never sold any of them. That crystal is BS. That is the worst. That is the worst crystal right there. I can't believe they would do that to people. I cannot believe they would actually make you pay to get 1-stars. Something that was just free in the game. Right when you start. You eventually have to pay for if you sell. Even if 1-stars were the majority, people would still have to buy them. Just to it is a very big, it is, dude. A lot of there was a couple people that actually like had to spend like some money to actually get that Hulk. People really needed that Hulk. Yeah, I feel you know, they did people dirty with that one. I feel like they should at least give people a chance to get the 1-stars back. Not make people actually buy a crystal to get the 1-star. Or actually just put out, it's like just weird, you put out crystal and making it harder to pull the 1-stars. Doesn't even make sense. Crystal is the worst. Did a dog turd run over by a truck? Scraped up, put on a plate, and heat it in a microwave. You like to heat some turds in a microwave, don't you, Man Falcon? Did you do this like one time in your life? Did you scrape up some turds and heat it in a microwave? There. We need to just get a nice little intercept. This is the way Kabams makes money. They shouldn't make it that way though. That is one way they should make money. Because I feel like that's like the worst way for them to make money off that. I feel like that was just that's just a bad message. That really is. If you really think about it, that is just a really bad message, man. Maybe, but not in my microwave. Ah, okay. Well, this is the wake of oh, I read that. Yeah. Should have been a quest. Or if it has to be a crystal, then a crystal only has 1-stars in it. Yeah, the 1-star crystal. At least if you wanted to do something for 50 units, whatever, or what, I don't know, whatever you want to do with that. Do it for 1-stars. Don't have the 2-stars in there. Just do the 1-stars. Yeah, it should have been like that. Oh well. Maybe they'll learn. Maybe they'll learn. The one starts selling, and then the crystals was BS. Like, well, yeah, like why even like have it as a feature to even sell them? Honestly, like why even make it a feature, and like possibly like, cause like you would think about it, like after like what 4 years, you know, it's like you're finally able to use your 1 stars. Like who in, like honestly, I could see why some people in the beginning probably did sell their 1 stars or 2 stars. They're probably just sitting in their account, and they probably weren't big arena grinders, or they just didn't care, and they're not into collecting, so they don't really care, and they just sell them. Yo, Super just looked at my babies, and there is a full flowing. Wait a minute, and there's a full flowing mode. What? I don't know. Or flowering mode? There's a full flowering mode? I don't know. What is a flowering mode? Give me a Chris, I know you want the 2-star feature. Chris would be happy with the 2-star feature. You might be the only one happy with the 2-star feature. Come on, Spidey. Go bye-bye. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were talking about that. That's good though. They're flowering nice. You know, you could take that a couple different ways. If you really, you know. But that's awesome. That's cool, man. Nice. I always wanted to do that. It's a lot of money to get into, man. It is a lot of money. I got 2 words for the people that don't like the 2-star feature idea. Suck it. What about the maxing offer today of only 5k units? You can get a 5-star Diablo, but now the most nonsense offer kabam. Stupid. 5,000 units? It's basically close to freaking $200. Like, why? Why would someone pay that amount? I don't get it. For a 5-star? Like for 3,000? You know, maybe. I guess 3,000 would have been okay, you know. For an in-game offer, sure, 3,000. Because I could understand it like as an in-game offer. Like you could up it a little bit because it's an in-game offer. So 3,000 I think would have been. I think 3,000 would have been perfect for that. Because it's still RNG. It's not like every champ in that crystal is good. What up, MDH? Months you bought 2 of them? Did you pull anything good? Knew a guy that sold all the champs he didn't use. Only to keep 11.3 for AQ5 or AWD and 3 for AW attack. Yeah, that's what there was a couple people kind of doing that for a little bit. They just wanted like that little setup, and they were cool. If even 3,000, unless it's a good champ for sure. I don't know. I think 3,000 in game, like you could spend units. I don't know. I think 3,000 wouldn't be horrible. I think a lot more people would actually get it if it was 3,000. Because like overall, if you really look at it, there is like throughout the year, there's been more good champs than bad champs. So the possibility of you pulling a good champ is really good. And a lot of champs this year could be used in a lot of content. Agree, 3,000? Not $3,000, Chris. 3,000 units. I'm not talking 3,000 for a 6-star crystal is amazing. Well, yeah, 3,000 units would be. As far as crystal pools go, that pool is damn good. Better than incursion crystal, yeah. You think the 1K? You think 1K for a 5-star? You guys. I hope some of you don't have companies, man. I hope some of you don't ever get a company. That's just throwing it out there for just throwing it. So you can get a 5-star T5 basic and a T2 alpha for a run in AOL. That's about what, 5K units? So take the units and do that. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad idea. I think that's what I do. That's why I don't buy stuff like that. That's why I take my units and do content. Except for the 4th of July offer. I will get that one. But this year I want to check this year. Because if it's not gonna like, I mean most likely it's gonna probably be good for the 4th. I just really want to get a bunch of 6-star shards, honestly. That's all I'm really looking forward to at the 4th is 6 stars. I don't need any more 5 stars. I'm fine with the 5 stars. Start giving me some 6 stars. We can go that route now. Even Ghost Dog thought that was a bad deal for the 5K units. And he is guaranteed to pull a Doom out of it. 5K, you sell... what, 10% of the players with 1K units, and it'll be 67% of the player base. So who will wait, what? New York or Bam? All right. Yeah, for 5,000, yeah, it was bad. I see, this is the thing. If people bought it, that's their fault. First of all, they bought it, that's their fault. And that's why I feel like they keep on putting out deals like this. But I don't think all the deals every day are supposed to be good. I think they just throw some shit ones out there some days. And they just do it because maybe they have to throw a deal out there. So it doesn't have to be a banger every day. But if you bought it, it's your own fault. Sad to say it. I mean, I don't mean to be mean. What is the 4th of July offers? They're amazing. They just throw a bunch of... There's just a bunch of offers. People spend about $500 on July 4th. What is it like between like... What is it like? $450 or $500? I mean, like if the Odins have like a 6-star in it and some other stuff, then I'll probably get like 2 of those, and I'll probably just buy like the $50 offer. Because usually the $50 offer is pretty good. It's not bad. But I don't think I'm going to go over that amount at all. That's going to be too much. Ghost Dog is scared to pull one more Doom. That's why I didn't buy. 6-star Vision deal. That was atrocious. Preach Super. Preach the word of Superman. Intelligence and common sense. Should have at least 7,500 shards, I think. Yeah, something like that. I'm hoping it's gonna be 1,000. I hope it's gonna be a full one though, Chris. I hope it's gonna be a full one. Or, I mean, because they did the last one was the Nexus crystals, and I feel like after the Nexus, you know, do you want a Nexus or do you want a 6-star? And I don't think they'll do a 6-star Nexus. I feel like the 6-star Nexuses might be like a little bit more, so or they just might wait until they become a little bit more. They might wait until like the Cyber weekend for the 6-star. I feel like they'll do the 6-star this 4th of July, then Cyber weekend they'll do a 6-star Nexus. That's what they did last year. Last year they did a 5-star. Then on Cyber weekend they did a 5-star Nexus. Am I right on that one or no? Or was it 4th? 4th of July, you get a half a 6-star Awakening gem. Oh, everyone's looking for those. A half of Awakening gem. Wouldn't that be some bullshit too that they would do? I could totally see them doing something like that. 50% of Awakening gem. The Cyber Monday for the okay, so yeah, that's so. I think they're gonna do that this year. Then they'll do for their 4th, they'll do the 6-star basic, and then the Cyber weekend they'll do the 6-star Nexus. Love homemade burgers. Homemade burgers are the best. Buying the things to buy things. Now time for a digest. Spliff. Awakening gem fragments. No. If they did Awakening gem fragments, oh man. I think, dude, some people just have to be, that would be it at that point. I mean, that has to be it at that point. Next year will be a 6-star, 6K units for 6-star OG Vision, and plus 6K units for an Awakening and Tech Gem rank 1 to rank 2 Tech. You will see it, Super and Chris. I'm sure we will, Ricardo. I'm sure we will. Well, no, it was not for 6K. It will be for, I think, 9. I think it's the next offer is 9. Because every one, it goes down 3,000, right? Or 6. It's 3 or 6. It goes down 3 or 6. Every offer. That's how the old offer was for the 5-star one. It was like 15, then like it just kept on dropping lower and lower and lower. But like every 6 months, it randomly comes out. So yeah, I already know he's gonna come back around. I might just, you know, if they ever did the 5-star stupidly cheap, I would get it. But if it would only have to be like, I could spend like my in-game units. And it would have to be like stupidly cheap. 12K OG Vision for Awakening Gem. 1 and 2 6-star fare. I don't know. So 12,000 units. So 400 bucks. I don't know. I think if you're gonna get him and Awakening Gem and 1 and 2, there's no way that that's only gonna be 400 bucks. That's over 5. That's at least another 5 right there. They're not gonna have all that. Not gonna have the 1 and 2, the Awakening Gem, and the Champ all in one offer. Because with it too, somehow in some way they would have to throw the SIGs in there. So they would come out with an offer for him and then the other ones. No, it's 2 offers. It's not gonna be 6K though, Ricardo. It's not. It's not gonna be 6K. It's not gonna drop that. It's not gonna drop that low this soon. They're basically following the same thing as they did with the 5 stars. Spoiler alert, people buy it to use that shit on Ghost instead of OG Vision. 6 will be separate, so 3 offers. So yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see, man. Last one was the 15K. See, yeah, if the last one was the 15K for the 6-star, there's no way it's gonna drop down to 6K, dude. There's no way. What made the deal worse is that they made the gem only usable on the 6-star Vision. Wow. Wow, really? They made it to where if you get the gem, you have to use it on him? I mean, at this point, if you're gonna do that, I don't see why you just don't do that for other champs. Just randomly put out a champ with an Awakening Gem. People want to buy it, they could buy it. I'm actually surprised they haven't done something like that, where people could just get champs. If it was the Cosmic Vision, it would be better at least. Yeah. Cosmic Vision's, all right. It's not that bad. I think, I don't know. There's been speculations that he's been broke for a while. Right there, he's got, it's just, I don't know if that's a, I don't know if they, I don't know with him. I feel like they're gonna eventually change that to where you're not gonna have like the armor shatter and then an armor break on also. stupid typing. This is why I need Skype. I liked... it would be great in long fights. Montoya, what is up, Adrian? Can my rank 5 5-star Aegon finish LOL without using more than 10 revives if he is duped at SIG 50? I mean, you would have to be one hell of a player. You would have to be one hell of a player. So, I don't know how your skills are. So I really can't, you know, comment on that. I really don't know. I don't think so. Not with just 10. But might be. Because once he gets to 99, you're just really running over him at that point. I think it depends really on like, I don't know, it depends how you do them. If you could one-shot the Maestro boss. I mean, I know people have in the past with Aegon. How many revives? Well, the faster you get to that 999, you know, the faster you're just gonna you're basically unblockable at that point, and you're just running through them, man. I would say at least, man, with Aegon, has anybody did LOL with Aegon in the chat? And if you did, how many revives did it take? Honestly, I don't know, because I didn't do it with Aegon. But I would say it probably could be low. If you're playing it really good and you're able to keep your combo in the beginning, it could be, you know, it would be a good run. But you have to play good. Aegon can do a bath in 10 revives. There you go. Like, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I personally don't know. $10-15 max. Are you just doing the just the initial one, Adrian? Or are you trying to like 100% it or something? Practice when he was at rank 4 and did 5 fights in LOL without using a single item. So yeah, if you had a rank 4, if you did 5 fights and you didn't use a single item, Adrian, then yes, it probably can be done then. Seems... So, yeah. I think you'd have to quit the fights to build a combo, so 10 seems low. I don't know. See, I don't know. Like, you know, my thing would be like the first couple fights. You know, that would be my thing, the first couple fights. So I don't know if you know, it's all about just building that combo and not losing that combo. If you don't lose that combo, you're awesome. You just needed the extra confidence going for it tonight. Well, get in there, Adrian. Get your butt in there and finish it, man. What are you waiting on? No, you don't need. Get you. What? Get out. You can't get all the fights. Use the one, and then you win a lot of combo. Just go in there and smack them around. That's all you gotta do is you go in there and you just smack them around. I love the resurgence of Aegon. Cause I swear, man, like for a while there, like everyone kind of just stopped using him. And then everyone was getting hyped for Guillotine 2099. She was the it person for Abyss. And then once I loved it when I found out that she wasn't going to be good for Abyss. Really, Aegon is. Go in there and just smack Maestro. One last question. Can Aegon take on Magic and Labyrinth? I think with Magic, I think people brought in like somebody else to take on Magic. I think that was the one fight people would not do with Magic. So if you can, I don't know. Cause I remember a couple people from like the older Aegon streams we kind of have somebody else for the Magic. If you weren't trying to possibly trying to think, why did they bring somebody else? She could take Magic easy. Well, Aegon's gonna take everyone easy once he has a 9/9 combo. But it's just the limbo though, right? Possibly die from the limbo. Think it shut down Magic's limbos too? Well, I don't know. I don't know why people were using other champs in the beginning. I couldn't tell you the reason why. I guess they had other reasons. I don't know. I didn't use Aegon, so I'm the wrong person to ask. I am the wrong person to ask because I was watching even some bigger YouTubers. I'm not gonna name any names. They did not. So I was going to buy off them. You can take Electro too. You just need the 500 plus. So yeah, basically if you got Aegon, go into Labyrinth of Legends and knock it out. That's why I've been confused. That's why I've been really confused why people with Aegon don't want to run in Labyrinth and just knock it out really quick. If you're going to get like a path done in like 5 revives, 5 to like 6 revives, why wouldn't you go in and just knock it out really quick, 100% it, and be done with it? I don't know, that's me. Just rank 5 Quake. Let's see. Aegon can do every fight in LOL. Use Aegon for every fight. For YouTubers, low skill. Is that YouTuber low skills? Yep. Me too. Recently finished it. It's fun. Some tubers use 4-star. Some they use the 4-star Aegon. Okay. Maybe because they don't want the extra 6 stones and another Ultron? Oh, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person on that one. That I don't know. But I don't see why not. You get a whole bunch of, why wouldn't you want the SIGs? That's the whole point, right? To get the SIGs? To get the generic awakening gem? to get the whole bunch of what do you get, like 60,000? Is it 60 or 40 when you 100% it? So the 4-star Aegon can do it in 30 revives. Well, yeah, there you go. Dude, I don't know why people complain about it then. I really don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me. You know, sarcasm is a little hard to tell over text. You know, sarcasm is really through like a tone of voice, not really through text. Basically through chat. Like, how am I supposed to tell someone is sarcastic through a chat? There's no way you could tell somebody is sarcastic through chat. 45,000 because they think it's worth 45k. Go down. I may actually get through my whole entire lineup. You need, oh, I need to imagine your voice. Ah, okay. So, yeah, that's what I need to do. I forgot. That's what I need to do. I need to, yeah, okay. I'll just do that for everyone. How about that? I'm just gonna picture everyone's voice. We can start making voices for people if you guys want. Superman is the greatest. Of course he is. Andres, what's going on, man? Blasphemy, how you doing, buddy? Good afternoon, everyone except Chris Brown. Uh-oh. It was my second joke using sarcasm. I wish I could, I wish I would be able to tell the sarcasm. But it's a little hard when you're just reading it. I guess if I maybe knew you more as a person, I would be able to tell if it was sarcastic. But other than that, it's a little hard to know. My voice will be squeaky, like Disney Mouse sarcasm will be funny. So do that when you read mine. Be like, no, I will not be a little squeaky mouse. We'll get I know who to get. Could actually make a thing out of this. Wonder how I could do this. This would be a little fun. Can I have James Earl Jones? Dude, that would be the greatest voice to have. That is a panty dropper voice right there. I'm trying to think if there's somebody else that could kind of is memorable like him as a voice actor. Like, is there anybody that's like more iconic than that voice role? He's just got, that dude just got that voice. He's got that just a super deep voice. I want a Barry White. Some Barry White. That's really the panty dropper right there, some Barry White. Search your feelings, Super. You know it to be true. I am your father. Well, Jam, you weren't a good father at all. Morgan Freeman, the voice of God. I don't know if we can do that one. I'm 90% sarcastic. I don't have friends due to being like that. People don't understand sarcasm. They think I'm being a dick. Each because my name in English will be Richard. Okay. Why do I have to fight Infinity Man? Take him out of arena! I don't want to sit here and do this fight. Keith David! I don't know, man. I don't know if... Dude, James Earl Jones, though, man. No, there's a couple people that do good voice impressions. Real deep voices. Mine would be more of like a an accent. I need an accent. Give me some kind of accent. I'm cool. Maybe French? I don't know. Spanish? Something. Some kind of accent. I'll be fine with it. Texas? Not like that. Not that. Not like Southern or anything. Nothing like that. Sean Connery. That actually is that's a good one right there. MDH. I'm gonna give you that one. That's a really good one right there. Sean Connery. You can't go wrong with him, man. You don't ever answer calls from your father. Well, he never calls. He only messages. He doesn't want to take the time to actually call. Michael Judge, the latest Kratos. God of War, right? I knew it. I knew it. Given this is Marvel, I guess Sam Jackson would be great. A Jamaican accent? Hey. I'll take anything. I'll take any accent, honestly. Anything. How about Seaton? I guess, dude, it's an accent, dude. Why not? Give me an accent. Needs a Chinese accent. I don't know if that would... That one wouldn't... Yeah, I don't know if that would look right, man. That would be really weird. Doing my grocery list right now, and they have a waffle crust bacon breakfast pizza. Can I get one of those, Blasphemy? You can just bring it on over. Sounds actually kind of good right there. Liam, what's going on, buddy? Big question, guys, on the chat. Does pineapple suit on pizza? Yes! Pineapple is awesome on pizza. But you just can't have, like, pineapple, like, with anything. Like, I'm not one of those kind of pineapple guys. Like, I'll get like the Hawaiian style, or I do like... This might be a little crazy. I was on a little kick for this. It was a small kick. But I liked pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple. Cuz the pineapple would kind of calm down the jalapenos. So it was really good, and I was like on this little kick about it, man. It was good. Pineapple on pizza is supporting Satan. I am not in Texas. No, I'm kind of far from Texas. Anything on pizza is all good. I mean, I'm not really on the whole like anchovies. I can't do anchovies on pizza. That's the one thing I cannot do on pizza is fish. Ew. No fishy. Yuck. It's nasty. It's really nasty. Wife thinks your pizza is weird. I was like 16 years old. What can I say? I was a fat ass when I was a kid. Then I got super skinny out of nowhere. Think I hurt Chris Brown's feelings? Aww. Females might thank you later for eating that pineapple. Oh, they should. They usually do, man. I think banana would be better on pizza than pineapple. You think banana on pizza? So the whole pineapple thing was because of obviously like the whole Hawaiian style pizza. Like that's really good. I like Hawaiian style pizza, but like I won't. Like some people get pineapple like on just with anything. I don't like it like that. But like right now, like if they ordered Hawaiian style, I like pineapples on pizza. It's good. Good meat feast with mushroom, onions, and a few jalapenos. I'm not really into the veggies on pizza. Like I don't want any green peppers. You know, I don't want any veggies, man. Just give me meat. I just want cheese and meat on my pizza. That's it. Cheese in the crust. Gotta always have some cheese crust, man. Gotta always have the stuffed crust. I can't. It's been hard to do lately without stuffed crust. Never tried, but I hear cauliflower crust is good pizza. Anyone try cauliflower crust? Is that for people that don't eat like carbs and stuff? That's the only thing I can think of why there's a cauliflower crust. It's for all those carbs. I don't want to eat any carbs. What up, Hal Beast? Margarita for life? Spinach? Is that supposed to be spinach, Ricardo? Spinach is okay, but I don't know about a pizza. What up, Brono? How are things today? Any good pools? That was... Did the title not change over? Does it still say, like, riffs? But, if you were talking about the yesterday one, no, it wasn't really that great for the riffs. Cheese crust is a necessity. It is, man. It is. Gluten-free? I would think. Or gluten-free? Gluten. I need glasses so bad. I don't like wearing my glasses, man. Hate wearing those damn things. Just a healthier alternative, I think. But Sicilian is nice too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the whole cauliflower thing is also probably for like people with that don't want to eat carbs and stuff. They just want all the meat and the veggies. Because I know like people used to do it like in the bowl. They would just get the meat in the bowl, which is so weird. Like, hey, Let's get a pizza without the crust and just put it in a fucking bowl. Like, why the hell would you buy that from a pizza place? Go to the freaking store and just buy the ingredients and put it in a bowl. You'll get like 5 servings of this one. What do I think about dessert pizza? Dessert pizza? You would have to ask my wife about that one. My wife is the dessert junkie. I'm not big into desserts, but she's the dessert junkie. She'll wake up in the morning, eat a cake for breakfast, and drink some pop. It's the weirdest combination. And just to wake up and eat cake and pop, it's so weird. The whole dessert pizza though, I don't even know if they make a dessert pizza. I never really seen a dessert pizza, but she might have somewhere. She's just really into dessert stuff. Sounds like what I do. Please tell me there's people that don't do that, because I said you have got to be the only person in the world that will eat a cake and drink a pop first thing in the morning. There's no way other people do that. So that is the craziest thing in the world right there. Is dessert pizza an English thing then? I've never heard of English or dessert pizza. I don't know if it's a thing. But if there was, maybe she would know. Because she always looks at the dessert menus. Everywhere we go, she looks at the dessert menus. I'm just like, can we go? Can we go? Can we get that to go? It's not gonna be warm. We'll throw it in the microwave. It's not the same. Eat cake I can do, but what is pop? Soda pop. Soda pop. I say pop. Where I'm from, we say pop. We just cut out the soda and just say pop. Don't ask me why. This is what I was growing up on. It is now embedded in me to say pop. I cannot change it ever in my life to say soda. Literally everyone in my life, probably for 20 years, said pop around me. No one said soda. Then when you start meeting people out of high school, out in the real world, and people start moving around, then you come to find that, what the hell is pop? What the hell are you people talking about? It's soda. Like, I didn't know this was I didn't know this was, you know. Everyone, like, I always said pop. Doesn't exist yet. Someone needs to trademark that. We all say pop in England. Oh, you guys do? Oh. People try to say no one says that around anywhere. I think more people say pop. I think it's just weird when you hear it for the first time. I live in the UK, and all I say all the time, soda. Just too annoying. annoy the UK people. so I see this is what you like to do, Ricardo. This is something that you like to do. I say pop, but probably can't spell it. I swear, the first time I was saying pop on here, I've never had like chat like, what the, like, it's soda, it's soda. Oh, I forgot. Dang it. Kind of been doing the lineup wrong. Well, no, it's this arena, so we'll be fine. This arena will be good. We ain't gonna get any death matches. Yeah, this is just the 4-star. I'm just getting units. What a big smooth. I really like the touch screen pop with the flavors and stuff. You like the touch screen pop. Okay. With the flavors and stuff. I don't know what. So weird. I might even do the 4-star one too. Because that one's actually really easy to put up like 1.5 mil. I honestly don't know why I haven't been doing that one lately. Because that one's like really quick to get units from. Oh, I finally watched the Superman Red Sun. You know, like it's basically like an Elseworld Superman from Russia. It's the animated movie. I just don't get why they don't put that, because it's rated R, but they don't have it on the DC like streaming service yet, and I find that really weird. Like, I was waiting for it to get on there to watch it. That's why I haven't watched it yet. It's been out for like a while. That was really good. I needed my superhero fix of movies, man. I haven't really caught like a superhero movie in a while. I feel like I'm being deprived of my superhero stuff now. We were getting movies like every 3-4 months. And really the CW is not that's like the that's not no, that's not working for me, the CW. Like, I wish Marvel had some series out on the DC Plus. I thought with the whole Marvel streaming thing, I thought they were gonna get like at least one of them done, like get the get Cap and like Bucky done, and kind of lead with that one, or you could lead with the other two. But I thought they were gonna get with one of them first, and then kind of start the streaming service. Is that the one where Superman loses the Boba Fett? No, that is not. This is the one where basically Superman, instead of landing in Smallville, he lands in Russia, and basically Russia has him as Superman now, and he's basically, in a way, taking over the world. But yeah, it's a different story. Superman's the bad guy. It's really good though. It was a great comic. It was a really great comic. So I don't know if you guys are into that thing. Definitely say watch. Hope they hurry up with the Moon Knight and MCOC. Give him a buff. Would they though? Would they give Moon Knight a buff? I don't think they would. I feel like he's just not, he's not really like talked about as like, I don't know, like nobody, people really don't complain about him to really kind of get him looked at. I mean, I guess like if they just pick him and just say, hey, he's obviously one of the beginning champs, we could buff him up. But I feel like there's a bunch of other champs that need to be buffed up before him. There's what the heck is going on outside? What's up, Arrow? Give Archangel a buff? Really? What kind of buff would you want to give him, man? Dude, I actually just seen some gameplay of a 6-star ranked up Gamora from Zodiac. Dude, she puts out some crazy damage, man. She gets a ton of cruelty, furies. At rank 2, man, she was putting up a lot of damage. A stupid amount, actually. He needs to be able to put neurals on everyone with an SP3. I mean, they're not gonna do anything with him, Chris. You know this. They're not gonna touch him. But you're probably right, they should, but it's not going to happen. They would never even look at Archangel again. They don't want to mess him up at all. I still think if you could stun the opponent and they bleed and poison at the same time, I still, think Archangel is still one of the best. You don't even need to even if you can get like just the heavy thing going, get the spacing down. Archangel he runs through people. Oh, I didn't mean to hit okay. Quit flexing all your new champs, Super. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Just because I picked 2 of my newer champs? This is gonna be not fun. Think about it though, that wouldn't be too game breaking since you aren't throwing SP3s all the time. But that's not how they think of it though, Chris. They don't think of it like that. Like, well, people aren't throwing the SP3s, so they do things more. I mean, it for us, a lot more stuff makes sense. It would be hard to even talk about this because we know this is not going to happen. We know they would never look at him ever again. Like, if you really go back to a couple characters like Miles Morales, like, why haven't they done Miles Morales yet? Like, redone him? You don't even have one of his powers in the game. The dude turns, basically, he does his chameleon thing. Why don't, now that is kind of in this game, Why can't they kind of put him in the game like that? His evade would even become even stupider and become even more annoying. So they want to make him a cash grab type fight. So how stupid he'll evade when he's, invisible. Like, I just want him redone just because they're not having all his powers on here. Just like Storm. Storm is not using all her abilities on this game. They only do one. They only do one of Storm's abilities. I don't know why, but just one. Why buff Magneto? We need a buff Magneto. Hashtag. Buff Magneto. Buff him now. It's sad when you really start this game and you play it, you'd be like, yes, I pulled Magneto. Like, you'd be pumped, dude. You'd be like, yes, dude, Magneto. Like, you would just think, like, Magneto. Like, this dude's got to be the shit in this game. He's got to be at least good. You might want to hold up. You might want to hold up. Might want to take a look. Even the Red Cyclops should be better. Even Red Cyclops. See what we have left. Who do we have left? Just some rank 1s? No. I gotta take up Longshot. I haven't even taken him up yet. I haven't even took up Longshot yet. Hashtag delete Magneto? Never. Never. Hashtag will never happen. Sad noises. I want it to really happen though, really bad. Hashtag Nerg Magneto. I don't know what hashtag Nerg Magneto is. What is that? Hashtag delete Magneto. Hashtag buff Magneto. Make him beyond God tier. I wish he could become beyond God tier. It's freaking Magneto, man. There's this video on YouTube where it's basically like this is why like Magneto isn't in the MCU. And he's basically just destroying all of the Avengers. He's just he's destroying everybody. He destroyed like all the Avengers. I gotta find that video. Show Kabam why Magneto needs a buff. This is why he needs a buff. I want to so far. Noting I'm sad for Magneto. I mean, like, they really should have done something with him a long time ago. It's kind of stupid to realize that, like, you have a champ in this game who most people would love to have. Like I was a big X-Men fan. So, like, Magneto, for me, was always a sweet-ass villain. Like, I loved watching X-Men growing up. That might be the greatest intro song to anything, is that X-Men theme song. Like, it just, I will always remember that theme song. I will never forget it. Too many weird things in SOUNDCLOUD. Ghost Rider can still get burned enough. His head is on fire. Oh yeah, that's another one. The one that I always laughed on too is the Iceman one. Iceman could take damage from his own attack. I always thought that was funny. Let's see. Let's do the 4-star. Let's jump in here. Jump in here. Sent you a Magneto vid. You got it? Did you have it in here, Jam? Let me see. See if I can open it up. Yeah. I'll watch that later. I would watch it on here if I could. But it's obviously, I don't know what would happen. Brandon, what up, buddy? It is the best song. It is, dude. That 90s X-Men song is the best, man. It was something about it, man. Something about that intro. That's the right one. It's awesome. It is, Jam. That one is that's a good video. You know, and I you know, it's got a lot of views, so I'm sure if I did put it on here, it'd probably get flagged. Ghost Rider got damaged because his jacked is because it's on fire. So man, Ricardo. Okay, I get what you're saying with the incinerate damage. Yeah. In the comics, Magneto could rip Wolverine's metal skeleton out of his skin. That was sick in the comics too, man. Like as a kid reading that, you're like, no! I was pissed reading that, man. I was so mad at Magneto. Cause that was so boring. After that, Wolverine was I did not like the Wolverine after that. It was just, I don't know. Wolverine was not the same until he got his claws back. Those bone claw, the bone claw thing was just like the weirdest. I don't know why they did that. The X-Men game on Sega. I remember all those games, man. Magneto, Bumblebee, Professor X, synergy, dark humor, and sarcastic noises. No, I mean, hey, they put something in here to give him a buff. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with them. Just do something with him, please. That's all I ask. It's not too much, is it really? To make old champs somewhat playable in this game? Best Wolverine villain to me was Cyber. Dude had the adamantium skin. Yeah, that was it was his arms, right? I can't remember if his whole entire body was. But I remember his arms were. God, I'm trying to remember some of the image. I'm trying to remember a picture of him. Like I kind of got a picture of when I remember him. But yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was definitely crazy. That was a good villain. Definitely a good villain for him. Best X-Men villain is Charles Xavier. Well, you'd be surprised, Chris. People actually think he is a villain in a way. For things that he has done.
Yeah! I missed the money song.
You missed the money song? I missed the money song too, Loki. Thank you for the 20 bucks, dude. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I miss it. WWE kept on copyrighted my streams. You know, they weren't gonna stop. They weren't gonna stop. And the thing is, the clips are supposed to be allowed 5 seconds. Anytime it went money, 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 it was not 5 seconds. The whole entire clip is only like 2 seconds long. So for it to pick that up, and for them to be able to do that, I just have to go through a bunch of stupid stuff, and I don't feel like fighting no WWE on fucking YouTube. Damn, over some pennies. Professor X is a dick. What's up, unstable person? He brings together a radical group of people that is bent on world domination. If you haven't watched on YouTube, Pete Holmes plays Professor X and goes through and fires each X-Men. I don't think I've seen that. Wait a minute, no. Did he also have a skit, Pete Holmes, where he was playing... Did he do something with Batman? If that is him, then I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, let me put you up here, Loki. I knew I was forgetting something. But yeah, I just said it's probably easier to just get a new soundbite. I am not fighting them. All right, there we go. What up, J-Wag? How you been, buddy? Been up to anything new? That was weird right there. Hate AW so much. You're not the only one, Jam. You're not the only one. I think a lot of people hate AW. I think even if they change it, I still think people are gonna hate it. Like, I think I think they just need to get rid of it. They need to come up with something else. Honestly. Hold on one second. I don't know, my kid's trying to get my attention, I think. Alright. I got him. He was just banging on the door. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. Just got a new school Chromebook. Watch videos in the past of people bypassing school firewall. Much easier than HP. So now I'm trying to do it. Yeah, I don't know about it. You know what? Yeah, I can't do that stuff. Some kids, man, they know how to do some weird shit with computers, man. They know how to do a lot of crazy stuff, man. I've seen a lot of those Zoom things. I've seen a lot of people doing those crazy stuff on Zoom. Like they would just go into like a random classroom or something and just start smoking weed like right on the camera, and there's just a bunch of weird videos out there of people just sneaking in some like Zoom classes for school. Really weird. They weren't so stingy with rewards, MCOC would be better. If a lot of stuff is outdated. It is Relentless. It is. It really badly. It's out of date really badly. It's very, I mean, if we actually went through everything, I feel like they will only change it if we make a big fuss about it. That's the only way they change things, if we make a big fuss. Or we just talk about things for so long. Like, because didn't they eventually change things from the rewards from like chapters 1, 2, 3 and stuff? Like those things, those chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4 were horribly outdated. Yeah, chapters 1, 2, and 3, and 4 were. They needed definitely a lot different rewards. Iron Man buff, yes or no? It's the OG Iron Man? Does OG Iron Man need a buff? Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing OG Iron Man have a little something different in this game. I mean, he's still Iron Man. You know, they really don't have that suit doing anything cool. So, I don't know, maybe do something else? I don't know. But I don't think they'll touch him, honestly. I don't think they're gonna do anything with him. Iron Man delete? Don't delete him. Strike everyone. Go on the free to play for a while until they're gonna change. Think the whales could go for it? No. Relentless, the whales will not go free to play. No, they will not. So that's why those boycott things have never worked. People are always going to spend money on this game. Even if majority of the community are on board without spending, you're still going to have people spend. But, you know, it'd be nice to kind of do something. But I can't see it doing anything. Because they don't want to ever feel like they're being forced to do something. Like we've taken over the game and we're forcing them to make changes. I think that's how some people think it works. I think that's how some people think it works. If we all come together and tell them what to do, they gotta do it. Like they have to make these changes because we're all we're not having fun right now. It's like, no, they don't have to. Electro buff? No Electro buff, because I know what they could do with Electro. I know how much of a pain he was in the beginning of like AW and everything. So at first, this game, he was the real first big pain in the ass in this game was Electro. He was the first horrible pain in the ass. So no buff to Electro, just because of everything he's done to me. You just get beat up in AW all the time because of him. I like whales to keep the game alive and going. Yeah, I don't mind whales. Go ahead and spend. Don't care. Keep the game alive. That's cool. I'm fine with that. So without him, I don't know. But I don't know. That could be, maybe it could be better. You never know. Maybe it could go. It might go better. You'll never know until you try things. People, if enough people complain, maybe. Buff Ant-Man on defense. Nobody wants to see Ant-Man buffed on defense. Hell, even that glancing at first was a pain in the nightmare. Hell, Ant-Man was like a top defender for a while. If you guys could actually believe it. Could you believe Ant-Man was a top defender? Electro wasn't bad until they nerfed the only OG counter, Black Widow. Well, J-Wag, do you see what you just said there? Electro wasn't bad until they nerfed the only, meaning one, counter. I don't know why this game likes to do only one counter for anybody. It's always just one person that can counter. And I did not have a Black Widow, so that sucked. Ant-Man was very annoying in Labyrinth 2-3 years ago. Yeah, Ant-Man was bad. I think I used a 4-star Archangel for. Yeah, I used a 4-star Archangel. 4-star Archangel was awesome. Still, I mean, hell, even the 4-star could still do stuff today. Could still run through uncollected. Do any of you guys actually have Archangel at rank 5 as the 5-star? What a bread dog. Changed my password for my school Google account. Oh, again. Okay, so here's another thing. Does anyone have BlueStacks in here? On their computer? Because I just did the BlueStacks thing today, and I'm kind of confused on it. You have a rank 5? Alright, so, if I was gonna take my Archangel to rank 5, did you find like much difference from the rank 4 to rank 5? I just hear people say they wait. It's a waste taking him to rank 5. He's gonna do what he does at rank 4 at rank 5. Relentless, you got BlueStacks? Alright, so do I have to have a Google Play account. Because when I downloaded everything, because I have a Mac, I have an iMac, and I have an iPhone. So, but it's not. It's the only way that I think I'm doing it. I don't know if I hope I'm doing everything correctly. But a lot of things that I found, it's more for PC, but you can do it on the Mac. I just don't know if I'm missing like one small little detail. You have to register with Google. Okay. Alright. Alright. So that's what I have to do. Okay. For 6.3 and 4, I say you could do with AA being rank 5. Being that rank 4 is alright. Ah. Super, do you have a Gmail account? You have a Google Play account? Yes, I have a Gmail account. I didn't even know I have a Google Play account. Honestly, I did not know. Like, I know for like Android phones, like you have one, like a Google Play account. But like I didn't know I had one. I did need a Google Play account, but I used Windows. I don't know if it makes a difference on the iMac. Well, that's the thing, because like when I got the BlueStacks up, it's making me go to the Google Play Store, but I know I don't have anything for the Google Play Store. Like I know I don't even have an account, so I didn't know if like as long as I get an account, then I'm good. Then I just gotta make an account, because I know I could probably do that pretty easy. So we're just trying to farm units with bots? What? No, I'm playing 7 Deadly Sins with BlueStacks. I'm not farming nothing. Yeah, right. You don't need a PayPal or a card to finish the Google Play account. All right. You run the cinema on the BlueStack. It's awesome. You should try that. I'm gonna look that up. It's just hard to find, like everywhere. Like I know there's a YouTuber that does 7 Deadly Sins, and he does it on BlueStacks. And he has it. I know he's got an iPad and he's got a Mac. So I know if he's able to do it. I know it's just, I probably just have to tinker around a little bit and I'll be able to get it done. And then I just got to make an overlay for that one. Yeah, it's just what you just said. Yeah, it's just the Gmail account. Yeah. But I still gotta. They still wanted me. They still wanted me to sign in or something, or go to the Google Play Store and download it or something. I think I have to go to the Google Play Store and I don't know. Seringa was a YouTuber and he used the bots on Arena, so you see. So I see what, Ricardo? What are you... You want to get IP banned if you use different MCOC, AC, and MCOC? I've seen people get banned, but I don't know if they were IP banned or not. What? Dude, I'm not... Okay, whatever. I don't care what you guys think. If some of you guys actually really even think that, I wouldn't even care. Honestly, I wouldn't even care. Because I know I don't do it. I'm just doing it for another game. And then rather use 1, 2, 3 movies. No, you know, it's a little different than that. It's for app games. It's just to play app games. Does 1, 2, 3 movie really work? It does work. It's I don't know. I'm sure there's better ways to get it working, but there's better websites out there. There's a lot more better websites out there. Is that Rook? Is that an R? Is that a backwards R? I can't tell. I think it's Rook. What's going on, man? Could use the bots or illegal stuff on YouTube. What's the game you say about the blue? It's 7 Deadly Sins that we were. I mean, didn't you just hear the conversation? I guess he's only listening to what he wants to hear. Guess me joking around started some shit. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe I guess one person ruins it for all. I don't know. It's something that most people do for other app games. Marvel Contest of Champions is like not the only app game out there. That's like really big. So these other games, you have to have BlueStacks because you could use your computer and basically use a mouse for your tablet or phone. Your screen shows up, on your computer, and you're moving your mouse around. So for certain types of games, that is actually really awesome. There's Candy Crush and Minecraft. I forgot about those, Chris. Sorry, I forgot about Candy Crush and Minecraft. I forgot about those two. How could I forget about Candy Crush? I mean, I'm sure we all played Candy Crush 10 years ago. Is that when that game first came out, like 10 years ago? A lot of Strike Force YouTubers use it. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers Strike Force use it. It's just that because of the shady people on MCOC, show that you could use it for shady shit. So now, like, if someone says they're using it, someone's like, "Ooh, they're cheating! They got BlueStacks, they're cheating!" They have all ads all the time on BlueStack for app games. Even got the old school Angry Birds on there. Yeah, it seems like it's got like everything on there. Never played Candy Crush, but Angry Birds. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, those were like the first really like two big ones. I got more into Candy Crush than I did Angry Birds. And the only reason why I was doing Candy Crush a lot is because my wife would always get stuck on a board. And she would hand me the phone and be like, "I can't do it." Husband to the rescue. Shady players in MCOC? Say it ain't so. Wow, that was weird. I kept getting kicked out of YouTube. Seems okay now. YouTube needs to fix all these bugs, man. This is getting old. You're getting kicked out? Anyone else? Is that happening to anybody else? What is it? Is it just straight kicking you like out of the chat? Out of like the app or something? Are you on your phone or are you on like a computer, Red Dog? Candy Crush was the first one cheese, and Tetris will be like, I am a joke to you. Tetris was... I played Tetris so much in high school. I played Tetris so much in high school. It is crazy how much I played Tetris. Hence why I never really learned anything. You're on your iPhone 11 Pro and my iPad Pro, and it was still kicking you out. That's weird. So I'm guessing that the app is crashing? Because I think that happened to me a couple days ago, now that I think about it. It actually might have happened a couple times. And I didn't realize that it even happened. Now that I think about it. Candy Crush was the okay, and then WS was the first game. Combat was the first game. Combat. I would sneak in my Game Boy and play Tetris and Mario World. Got it taken away once or twice. I mean, yeah, like you had to, man. Or if not, you were just basically sitting there doing nothing in class. These kids got it made now, man. They got so many devices to sneak in school. They could listen to music. They could do so much crap in school now. Like I know if I was smart, I'd be making a killing at high school. I'd be taking pictures. I'd be selling my tests. I'd be making a ton of money. Those smart kids, man, they can make a ton of money in high school, man. They can make a shit ton of money. Well, not a lot, but $20 to a high schooler is... That's a lot right there for a high schooler. Played a ton of Tetris on my old Motorola Razr flip phone. That and Snake. Tetris and Snake. Oh, the first mobile games. How we love the first mobile games. I never thought that mobile games would ever get to like this point. Damn! Steak was your first mobile game you played? Well, I thought the Razr was so advanced and cool. Yeah, the Razr was... Yeah, the Razr was like the cool phone. You gotta have a Razr to have the cool phone. I just always got the flip phones. Whatever one Verizon had that was a flip phone at the time, I got. I had Verizon probably like... I had Verizon for a long time back in the day. My old plan for a cell phone... I still remember my old plan, man. It was like... I had only like 300 minutes a month. But I had unlimited night minutes. But it was after 9 o'clock or something I could talk for free. So for the whole month until 9... I had like the 300 minutes or like the 400 minutes. It wasn't a lot. But then after 9, I was good to call anybody. Went from games you played while crapping to games you sneak off and pretend to crap to play. That's sad, man. Important question. You can play Sudoku on BlueStack. Sarcastic voice. Okay. But yeah, that is very true, J-Wag. That is very true. Oh, let's just get the 300. Got a Mutant Awakening gem for the Rips. I'm going to use it on the Colossus. He seems like he's has more uses than Namor. If I had 206 stones, it would be Namor crazy damage. That's a tough one, man. But I think Colossus is definitely the choice. He's so good right now. Like, you could do so much with Colossus. And he's got a lot of good synergies. Like, you could make a lot of good teams with Colossus. Remember those cell phone plans? Mine, man, the time flies. And like, they weren't cheap either. You know, you would get all those, you would get barely any minutes, and it would be kind of like it would be a little expensive, man. For like 300 minutes or something. But yeah, that's how cell phones used to be. Yes or no? Oh. You can play Sudoku on. I don't see why you couldn't. If they have it in the App Store, I don't see why you couldn't. I had one that was free after 12 noon. So as much girls I could talk at that time. It was free after 12 noon. Yeah, we didn't have anything like that. The only two plans out here at the time were like free after 9 and then free after 7. I know a couple were free after 7, like Sprint. I think Sprint was like after 7, or there was another cell phone company that began with a C. I think they were at 7 too. There was a lot of weird cell phone companies back in the day. A lot of weird ones. Think I can make the argument that Colossus is the best mutant in the game right now. He doesn't require suicides or synergies or to be ridiculous. Plus his immunities. I mean, you're probably not wrong. Honestly, you're probably not. Colossus, he's a shit ton of fun to play, man. Colossus is seriously a lot of fun. That's why they need to start buffing more champs, man. Like, they do a good job when they're buffing a champ. They do a real good job when they buff the champs. I just there was a way to get a 5-star Gamora. They should have put Gamora in as a 5-star. I don't know why I do it like that. Singular, yes. Singular. Singular. God, man. Half these places dude, more than half ain't even around. I don't know if any of you guys had I think I had was it Cricket? I don't know. But then eventually, after like 3 years, they came out with those I can't remember what company it was, but they started coming out with like $35 unlimited, like 35, 40 bucks unlimited for the month. It wasn't like a big brand like Verizon or anything. It was like a... God, I cannot remember who they were, but they started doing like the 3540 for like unlimited. And that's when everything started getting better for phones. What up, Bess? Still need to get through the rest of Act 6. Figure Colossus will get more use with it. With all the immunities. Yeah. I would do that one, yeah. Heard Act 7 got freezer burn / biohazard. So what they're doing with Act 7 is they're going back to the drawing board with Act 7. And redoing some stuff. So if there was a node like that, I don't know if it's going to be like that when it comes back out. But I hope people took pictures, or we're going to keep people are going to keep some of those streams and then kind of compare, see what they really did. Between him or Sim Supreme. Yeah, I would do Colossus. Super, look what I could do. Oh, finish that phrase, bud. Look what I could do. Finish the phrase. What is the phrase? Are you talking about the anything you could do, I could do better? Is that the one you're talking about? I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. What is up, Dom? The Go phone? I don't know if that was the name, but they probably had like a couple different names. I'm guessing like from state to state. God, I cannot remember the name. It wasn't Page Plus or anything like that. Go phone? See, it wasn't the Go phone. I cannot remember what it was, but I think there was just different ones from different states. The Buff Champs have been some of Kabam's best work. The slow mechanics started with Buff Champs. Venom became a spider killer. The list keeps going. It is. The list is really good for the Buff Champs. The only one that I would have to say... Actually, no, they're all really good. They're all really, really good. Boost or Cricket? I've heard of the Cricket one and Boost. I heard of both of them. No? Okay. Hit Mad TV. I didn't watch Mad TV, Bess. I was not really into Mad TV. Dupe Red Guardian, how you liking? I actually can't talk about him. Really can't see him there. He's really invisible. He's from the CCP. So, really can't say much about him right now. Couple days. Ebony Maw sucks. Thanos, how could you say that about your commander? Thanos? Who's in charge now? You putting Corvus in charge or Proxima? I don't think Call is a very smart choice. Just say things. Where is Ghost Hoggernaut? I do not know, actually. I don't know. I know he streams sometimes on Saturdays. This is what I was trying to get my stream done, because I know he usually streams sometimes later on Saturdays, but why I was trying to get my stream done earlier. So when he starts streaming, we're not like going to, you know, because I know a lot of you guys watch Ghost Dog. I don't like doing that. I don't like streaming over certain people. Isn't Corvus the leader? Maul's just the hype man? No, I think Maul was the leader of the group. I think Corvus was just like the fighter, really. But I think Maul was like the leader of the four. So it looks like what I could do. Mom says, oh, Stuart. Yeah, I was not a huge Mad TV fan. Like, I watched a couple episodes, and some of them were really funny, but then some of them were like, I don't know. It was just, some of them I couldn't get into, man. I will trade my son and take Colossus and turn him bad. And turn him bad? Might be a good idea. That might be a real good idea. Speaking of Ebony. Mr. Maw. I mean, I'm not saying I'm 100% sure Corvus isn't the leader. I really don't know. But I think in the comics too, Ebony Maw was like the because there was 5 people in the comic books. There was Giant or something. I don't know. There was a 5th member. I thought eventually they would release possibly a 5th member, but no. I get it though why they didn't have 5. I get it. There was the chick. There was actually 2 chicks. In the original group, there was actually 2 chicks. And Call Obsidian wasn't actually called Call Obsidian. His name was like Black, I think it was Black Dwarf or something? Or I think that was the name. Black Giant was another name for the call. Alright, Black Giant. Alright, I knew it was something, yeah. Oh, oh yeah, okay. So it was Black Dwarf? So I was right. Haha. I remembered! It was Black Dwarf, yeah. I thought so. What was her name? I know it was something giant. I know it was something about it was giant. I don't know if it was something giant something. Just look up. The group name was fuck, what did they have as the group name? Because if you look it up and you don't put it down, you're gonna get everything from the movie. I don't think you're gonna get stuff from the comics unless you actually put it in for the comics. Super Giant, that's it. Thank you guys. Time for Wikipedia. It never fails, huh? God, like, what's gonna happen to people in like years ago? If you didn't remember something, you were fucked. It was on the tip of your tongue for hours, and you ain't remembering it. Nowadays, you got Google. You got Google at the fingertips. You can look up anything you want. Black Order, the children of Thanos. Watching back Endgame, it was kind of funny seeing them kind of get beat up again. Call just getting Call just got beat up. Like, they just keep on dying. That's all they were good for, is just to keep dying. Supergiant was crazy powerful. She had the insane telepath. I know it. I remember reading from the comics that they were insane. Like, you did not want them around. I didn't want to do that. Spoiler warnings. Man, if you have not seen it, I don't know what to tell you. It's been way too long. You're gonna get spoilers at this point. You're gonna get a lot of spoilers. If you haven't, at this point, if you have not seen the movie and you're playing this game, I don't know. That would be really weird. Iron Patriot. Like, I would love to know who thought that we really needed Iron Patriot in the beginning. Honestly, out of like majority of the characters in the game, and even for tech, if you're thinking of tech champions, they couldn't come up with a couple more people. They should have put her in. They should have. I don't know. I'm guessing they didn't have too much time. They probably didn't want to do 5. They probably didn't want to add another person in because probably the way that the scenes were, you know, that was probably a lot more money. An extra scene. I don't know. There was a reason. I'm sure there was a good reason for it. I mean, we really don't even know anything about them. We really got no kind of story from them whatsoever. I kind of wouldn't mind have like some kind of backstory on one of them. Like, how they just met up or something. I don't know. How'd they get together? IP is Iron Patriot is pretty major character though. He just sucks in the game. Well, but not Iron Patriot though. Like when you think of the guy who plays Iron Patriot, Norman Osborn, you don't think of Iron Patriot. That's what's weird. I could see if they made like an Iron Patriot and have like someone else in it. But just, I get it. He was him for the Dark Avengers. But I don't know. I'd rather have seen like the like a Green Goblin a while ago before he came out. Or like the real Green, or like the new Green Goblin, where he doesn't have the hoverboard. He's basically a goblin with wings. Bro, Howard the Duck is in the game. I know. I don't know where they came up with some of them. I think though at first people wanted Howard the Duck though. Like they were hyped about it. People were actually a lot of people were hyped for Howard. Cause I don't think they knew he was gonna be in that mech suit. You like that movie? Oh, the movie from the 80s was awesome. That Howard the Duck movie. That duck gets laid. That was a funny movie though. Not really. It was just really stupid. Really dumb. But I remember it. I remember when I was a kid. I remember. The duck got laid. That movie was trash. It was so bad. It was bad. But I remember it. I remember it, man. One of those movies I remember. What's up, Lucas? Everyone subscribe and like Super Chimichanga. Well, thank you. Still have the Seton CCP issue. Was with Howard, wasn't it? Or one of them. I think with Seton it was Killmonger. I think the reason why I remember Seton got kicked out because of I think it was just with this new girl. I think he was just with this new girl going on a date or something. Wanted some time off. Someone in his alliance was placing his AW defense. And I think they placed Killmonger. And then he got booted. Because that was a no-no. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Could be wrong though. But surprisingly, Howard the Duck movie was still better than Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey. Probably. It probably was, honestly. Suicide Squad was a mess. Birds of Prey, that was horrible. I think he did something about Howard and ended up selling him before they took him back. That one I don't know about that one. I thought he got kicked out because of the whole Killmonger thing. Because someone placed Killmonger on defense when he had him for CCP. And they couldn't take him back. So someone fought Killmonger before he was even in the game. Unless they just took him straight off the board. But other than that, I really don't know. Come on, Groot. You can do this, buddy. You got this, Groot. He's got it. I gotta do my I gotta get those things. Alright, Lucas, you don't have to keep on doing it, buddy. Once was enough. Thank you. But you don't have to keep on spamming it. Come on, Silver Warrior. Can you do a little bit more? Just a tiny bit more damage. God, do I have to really sit here? He's at 100. $133, 207, nice. Yeah, 70. Quit blocking. I didn't want that to happen. Finally, way too many. That was way too many hits. 63. What the hell was I doing right there? My ass should have quit. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll finish the rest tomorrow. Let's knock this out. Oh, that's fine, Lucas. That's fine, buddy. Time to get my no, I have to claim this. Did I already claim it? Did I already do those today? I thought I didn't do them today. Oh, okay. I can just go in. 2-star, 2-star, 2-star. We'll go Gamora. Gamora, Gamora. What can we put with Gamora? Should we go all of... Go Rocket. We won't do Groot. Where's the Star-Lord? There we go. See who else we could add. Do we even have a group? I don't even know if we do. Sure we do. There's Groot. There's that bum. That's fine. Whatever. We'll go in this one. So the rookie has my attention this weekend. What? Put more attack points in, but what? No. I don't need more attack. I'm perfectly fine. We got the 2 stars. The 2 stars. This game loves the 2 stars. I don't know why, but they love when people use 2 stars. Whack, whack, whack. trying to hit me with that SB1. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get me. But he can't. Yeah, they're just very... They like the 2 stars. I don't know why they like the 2 stars. We'll go Gamora again, man. Do her. We're gonna clear with Gamora. Woo! 1700. It's a crazy score from a 2-star. You've been hunting for Doom. Kabam, give me finally a 2-star. Want that 2-star Doom. We all know who has a 2-star Doom. That didn't kill him? I thought that was going to kill him. I thought that was going to be it. That's why I just kind of stood there. I was expecting to see victory. Well, I hope you get them. I hope you get them. But I know it's hard to target a 2-star since there's so many 2-stars now. And let's use that SB2 up. Ooh, we got a shock. Nice. That's awesome. There you go. 2 stars are the true god tier champs of this game. So I'm at another 500. But I think we got these 2-star crystals. Let's spin some of these 2-star crystals. Is there a difference between... Ah, okay. So this one has... Okay. Quit moving up. This one has Aegon and yeah, this one looks awesome. This one looks like just a bunch of shit, honestly. See what we get though. If I didn't explore variant 400%, I'd be happier with the 2-star, but they are cool, like little trophies. Little trophy champs. Just pulled a 2-star Beardo. Nice. Let's see what we get, folks. Who do we need out of here? Who do we need? Corvus. 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 Come on, Corvus. Let's go. Let's make people jealous. No, that's not who we need. I don't think he's new. Nope. We awaken him. Corvus? What could we do if we pull Corvus? Come on, I just want one, man. Come on, give me him. Bastards, man. They won't even give me the 2-star now. Now I'll be looking for the 2-star. Bastard. Alright, last one. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, I really got nothing else to do, guys, tonight. That was basically it. This is kind of like the end of it, end of the stream. Since when do you think they care if you ever get Corvus? They will. They will when I get the 2-star. It's all about the 2-star. It's just the 2 stars. If it was a 5-star, no one would care, but the 2-star, they would. They want that 2-star. Boom! I might shed a tear. Alright, that's it. Let's just get this over with. Damn, that one kept on going. See? I don't think I even seen a Havoc in there. I don't think I seen Warlock in there. All I'm seeing is, honestly, is a bunch of crap champions in Corvus. Look it. A bunch of crap well, there's thing is in there, so. Okay, there's a little bit more. Yeah, there's Captain Marvel. But that Corvus just sticks out, man. That Corvus is the one that sticks out the most. There's one of them. It sucks, man. I got Havoc from it, but not Corvus. Havoc would be kind of cool. Havoc would be cool. Alright, so we got 1 champion out of 6. Boo! Booty, booty, booty. Now this one's got a lot more good. Look at this one. Wow, this one's got a wow. Doom? Doom? Please? Doom? I didn't want to see her. I didn't want to see her. No, not her. We didn't want to see her at all. Not her. Anybody but her. Come on, anybody but her. Give me that two-star blade. All right, I'm gonna wait for these other ones. I'm gonna let them build up a little bit. Then we'll do them like another time on stream. Oh, I never even seen these ones. Forbidden crystals? What the hell do they look like? I've never even seen what one of these look like. I guess they don't show anything. 25,000 units. I'm just seeing what I get out of these. Pop them. Pop, pop. 25, 25. We're gonna open these 3. And it's gold. It's just gold. We need gold. We always need gold. Alright, guys. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Loki, thank you for the 20. Cast for Noobs, thank you for the $5. I don't think we got any new subs today. Thank you all for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I was thinking about it for a little bit. So I don't know, just watch out. I might be streaming tomorrow. Just kind of watch out. If not, watch out for a video. If yeah. All right, later everybody. Peace.